Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Today we are going to check out the next project. As you can see on the table, my first project isn't done. Every time I turn around, something about that silver burst keeps going stale or some issue or something. So what are you doing in the pickup wire? Good thing it's tinned. So anyhow, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and open this up because I can't remember if this had a PCB board in it or what was going on in this one. I know my my classic, that's way too big. My classic with the P90s was just like my father's. We've had that on the show. It has just normal pots in it with orange drops. And I can't remember what's in this one. I'm pretty sure it's got some kind of PCB stuff in it. Really? So anyhow, I've been toying with dissecting this one next and changing some stuff in it. Well, that tip just don't want to stay in there for some reason. Probably because it's made in China. Yep, just as I suspected. Oh, I'm sorry too if I keep sniffing. I blew my nose a million times this morning. I'm allergic to everything. I had an allergy test. 50-some pricks. I was allergic to every single one of them. So, birds is one of them, and I have 3 of them. So, go figure. So here is the PCB board in it, and I've noticed online that there's a lot of these for sale, and they ask a lot of money for them. I don't know if they're actually getting them or not, but I'm just wondering if it's just worth dissecting the board, unsoldering the pots and getting them out of there, because those are really good Gibson pots. The capacitors look like they're a lot to be desired. Real little tiny. I wouldn't even call those orange drops. But yeah, so I hate PCB stuff, I should say. Watch my language there. Yeah, so that's definitely going to be commissioned to go. So we'll go ahead and put this back on, but I think this is the next project, and on this one I'm not going to be opposed to the modern wiring with the 4 conductor pickups. It doesn't have to be vintage wiring. I just don't like PCB boards. So since I'm so disgusted with the silver burst, and I'm going to hold back on putting all the high-end parts in it, I'm going to put CTS totes, switchcraft input jack, switchcraft 3-way switch. So I'm changing up on the silver burst. If you guys watched the Too Picky video, you'll understand exactly why I switched directions once again on the silver burst. So if you guys want to go back and check that out, you'll understand why I'm trying to find another project to put the high-end stuff in. So this one may get a pickup route in it too for a 3rd pickup. But if we do put a 3rd pickup in this one's going to get packed up and either sent off to New Jersey or Canada. I found 2 shops that are really good at custom work, like Lay's, and I think it's time to give somebody else a shot to do something. So this may or may not get a 3rd pickup. I'm not sure. I like this one just the way it is as far as the appearance goes, so it's hard to say. If I don't put a 3rd pickup in it, there's no point in using a 6-way switch, because I really don't know what you would do with a 6-way switch with just 2 pickups. So it seems kind of pointless. So I don't know. I'm so disgusted with this one. I don't even want to pick it up again. My other option is, if I don't want to screw around with that one again, is to revisit this one, because I've been toying with the idea of putting a third pickup in this one, but man, this one is just so mint. You guys watch this. This build was scratch start to finish. Everything in this is brand new. There's nothing used on this guitar, nothing used in this guitar. Every single part, even including the body, it's all brand new. So I don't know. I am picking up another project, 1979 G55 Gibson with a bolt-on neck. So stay tuned for that. It's kind of a basket case, but it's all original. So we're gonna drag that home. I don't normally buy bolt-on necks, but it's all original. It still has the original T-tops in it, all original pots, tuners. So I may just bring it home and dissect it. I don't know. They have the cavity covers off. It does have the original brown cavity covers, but they're not on it. All the wiring's hanging out of it. So I don't know what they got going on with it. They said they were doing something with it, and the guy working on it wasn't at the shop. So not quite sure what they had going on with that. I'm gonna stop back tomorrow on my way down to Lay's. We're going back down there. I'm gonna do a trade for, well, you guys, I just have to see, but I'm gonna take this Yamaha G5 down to Steve. I told him about these, and I showed him the other two that I had sold on Reverb, both for over $300 a piece. So he's interested in checking this out. So I'm going to take this down there to him, and we're going to be doing a trade on that. So stay tuned for that. And I guess that's about it right now. I've just been toying around with my own personal projects. I haven't got my dad back over here. I've been really busy with normal life, work, and church stuff. So we do got to get him back over here to tinker and mess with his 5 guitars. 3 of them for sure that we're going to make sure that they work. Other than that, the other thing that I'm really thinking about doing is putting a Bigsby on my 135 and getting rid of the trapezoid tailpiece. I think this would look pretty cool with a Bigsby on it. Again, this is all original, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's set up perfect. So I may not mess with that either, but I've really been toying with the Bigsby because I've seen a few of these with Bigsbys on them, and it looks so much better than this. I know they don't stay in tune, but I figured if you're just throwing it on there as a decorative piece and you leave the bar back and you tune it, is it gonna still lose tune? I don't think it loses tune until you start whacking on the bar, but I don't know, we'll see. So that's about it. Just quick update, going down to Lay's to do a trade. Silver Burst has got me just disgusted. I don't even want to look at it again. Trying to figure out what my next project's gonna be. I'm going to be dragging home a 1979 G55 Les Paul, and got a bunch of other things to do, just don't have time to do it. So just a quick update, what's going on around here. My helpers are over here dissecting some boards. You guys pooping in them? Customers love when you shit in their boards. Yeah. So anyhow, just a quick update. Not much going on. Silver Burst kind of stalled out again. You guys have to go back and watch that video. So anyways, not to take any more of your time, don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned. We got more things coming.